As you already know, time is a concept that measures the duration or sequence of events. It is the idea that the past, present, and future exist and move linearly. Time is often measured in seconds, minutes, hours, days, weeks, months, and years. It is a fundamental aspect of our lives and impacts almost everything we do, from our daily routines to the way we experience the world around us. There are also different theories of time that attempt to explain the nature of time, such as the Newtonian view of time as an absolute and unchanging entity, the theory of relativity, which describes time as relative to an observer's position and motion, and quantum theories that challenge our understanding of time altogether. So what about time travel? Time travel has been a staple of science fiction for decades, with popular movies and TV shows depicting the concept in various ways. But what if time travel was a real possibility? What would we do with it? What if we could go back in time? Here are some ideas. This is Scenario X. And are you ready to dive into the world of possibilities with me? One of the most obvious things to do if we could go back in time would be to witness historical events firsthand. We could attend the signing of the Declaration of Independence, witness the construction of the Great Pyramids, or watch the first humans land on the moon. Imagine being able to meet and converse with some of the greatest minds in history, such as Albert Einstein, Isaac Newton, or Leonardo da Vinci. Or we could attend a concert with legendary musicians like the Beatles, Elvis Presley, or Mozart. We could go back in time to see dinosaurs, woolly mammoths, and saber-toothed tigers, which were all beautiful animals. We could also see natural things like volcanoes erupting or mountains being formed. There are many unsolved mysteries in history that we could potentially solve if we had the ability to go back in time. For example, we could uncover the truth behind the disappearance of Amelia Earhart or the fate of the lost colony of Roanoke. On the flip side, what if we could travel into the future? If we could go into the future, there are also a multitude of things that we can do. One of the most exciting things about traveling to the future would be seeing how technology has advanced. We could see what new devices and gadgets have been invented, how transportation has evolved, and how we will communicate with each other in the future. Climate change is one of our planet's biggest challenges. By traveling to the future, we could see the effects of climate change and how our actions today are impacting the world of tomorrow. This could inspire us to take action and make changes to help prevent further damage to our planet. By traveling to the future, we could learn about how society has evolved and what new challenges people are facing. We could see how different cultures have developed and how people are working together to solve global problems. It would be fascinating to meet our future selves and see what we have accomplished in our lives. We could gain insight into what decisions we made and how our lives have turned out, which could help us make better choices in the present. However, great power comes with great responsibility. Time travel would bring about a lot of ethical dilemmas. For example, if we go back in time and change something, how would it affect the present or the future? Would it create a new timeline or alter the existing one? And what would be the consequences of those changes? We've seen in movies like Back to the Future and The Butterfly Effect how even small changes can significantly impact the timeline. This brings up the question of whether time travel would be worth the risks involved. We must also consider the potential dangers of time travel. For example, what if we accidentally get stuck in a different time period? What if we brought back a disease or virus from the past or future that modern medicine can't treat? And what if we encounter dangerous individuals or events that we're not prepared to deal with? Despite the risks, time travel continues to capture our imagination and inspire us to explore the possibilities of what could be. It's a concept that has been explored in various forms of media, from classic movies like The Time Machine to modern TV shows like Doctor Who and Dark. And while time travel is still firmly in the realm of science fiction for now, there are some scientific theories that suggest it could be possible in the future. These theories range from the idea that time slows down when you travel through space to the idea that wormholes and parallel universes might exist. In conclusion, time travel is a fascinating concept that has captivated us for decades. The ability to witness historical events, meet famous people, and explore the future is alluring, but the risks and ethical dilemmas that come with it cannot be ignored. Whether time travel will ever become a reality is uncertain, but the possibilities it presents continue to inspire us to imagine what it could be.